Oh, hi. It's me, the Hidden Object Guru. Hope you're having a good day. I know I am. We're going to be starting off the stream in the only way I know how, with a game. This game, of course, is Baptiste, a game about an evil ventriloquist dummy. Which, FYI, there's no such thing as a non-evil ventriloquist dummy. They're all evil, from, what's his name? Howdy Doody, all the way down to that racist puppet that Jeff Dunham uses. So,
Which one?
exactly. They're all evil. Some of them are racist. Never trust a dummy. You might say, what about the Muppets? Not dummies. Those are puppets. It's a different thing. Dummies are used through a set of machinery in their back. With, activated mouths, puppets, you put your hands in and puppeteer. It's a different process. I mean, not a hugely different process, but it is a different process. I may have forgotten to switch the audio over. That one's on me, everybody.
I was going to say.
I'm still waking up. It's not an excuse, but it is the truth. Okay, God, Jesus. What is wrong with you, game? How dare you make that the first image I see today in a video game? Alright. This is a demo for upcoming
Tom,
game Baptiste.
Don't worry. It's just a little engine trouble.
I do not believe...
I'm going to head to the gas station to call for a tow truck. Wait for me here.
I believe that...
Don't get out of the car, okay?
Well,
Dad, if you're going to the gas station, can you bring me a...
That was rough.
That was rough.
Wait,
Tom?
why are we now here?
You okay?
Oh, okay.
Was that an attack?
It's nothing, Mom. Just another nightmare.
Calm down. Breathe. Let's go inside. I'll get your medication.
Is this the house?
Stop next to the gas
It looks like
station.
it's falling apart.
Walk directly
Well, your father
into
didn't have life insurance. It's a miracle we found such a big house for so little money. And it's such a quiet place.
Unfortunately,
Here, we can-
I know.
Start
Start over. Yeah, that sounds good. Let's check out the house.
Wait.
Well, in theory, our things should already be inside. The movers came this morning.
So
Only your box is left in the trunk.
the visual
Grab it.
effect,
Let's go in, okay?
what made the windshield reflective,
Okay.
but it's reflecting the lines on the speedometer, the gas tank, and I don't know. Hi. The speedometer, the gas tank, and I don't know what you call the marker on the revolutions per minute. What do you call that meter? Oh, good, it's a creepy old lady who comes with her own violin
Who-
sting.
Who are you?
What to call now? What now?
The meter that tells
Mom!
you how many RPMs your car
Mom?
is using.
Where'd you go?
Isn't it literally our
Maybe. Why don't you look it up? She's gonna look it up because she doesn't know either. A reasonable thing. But anyway, it was reflecting them on the windshield, which of course can't happen.
Seriously?
Of course.
Hey, let me in! This isn't funny! Mom, open the door!
How do I put this down?
She must have left a
Aw.
spare key around here somewhere.
He has fake Beats headphones. That's hilarious. Nope, it's not under the Kleenex. Ooh, apparently you can get the FPS meter anytime you want. Okay, that's not working. It's 0 FPS, 126, 125, 114. So that's a good amount of frames per second. Computer's doing fine. Maybe in there. You know, a sane person would drop the box while doing this, but I can't seem to figure
Yeah,
out how
right.
to do that. Nice.
That is literally what it's called.
That's a very dumb thing for them to call it. Oh, hey, Mr. Bear.
I mean, the literal thing that it is.
Here's the
Yeah.
key.
Like
Yes,
it should have a
that's
name, like
so
speedometer or odometer. RPM meter, not as good. Revolution-meter, very good.
There's
Why
nothing
would
here.
you put the key under a teddy bear? It's a very, like, teddy bear the wind can knock over. Wait, was this made with that, horror game development kit for Unreal Engine? Look what the
Mom?
inventory was like.
Mom?
Oh,
What do you think of the
Wait.
house? Pretty old.
Oh my
Supposedly
God.
a family completely renovated it in the 80s.
I think I could use another renovation. Where are you? Why'd you lock me out?
I'm gonna see if I can make us something to eat. Your room
That's
is upstairs.
insane.
Why don't you leave your things there and come down?
I pressed tab to try
Yeah,
and open the
okay.
inventory, and it
Whatever.
selected the subtitles, and now I can type on the subtitles. That's weird, but you can't type normally. As far as strange additions to the game's mechanics go, being able to type on the subtitles, that's a pretty weird one. But anyway, I think it's pretty clear that the reason this house is so cheap is because in the purchase agreement you have to be roommates with an evil ventriloquist dummy, which, you know, is probably bad.
Be bad. That would be a deal breaker for me.
Oh yeah.
It's
Okay.
locked. Looks like it has 3 metal bolts.
Okay, so cleaver buried in an end table, probably a bad sign. And if you click on it, he takes the cleaver out of the end table, examines it, oh, nothing to do with this cleaver, puts it back in the end table. No, that's not where it belongs, Billy. His name is Tom, but you know, he's a kid in a video game, so I'm going with Billy. Who would put a bunch of boxes in front of the stairs? I'm just saying, these movers are incompetent. Alright.
The door latch is completely rusted. I'll need some anti-rust spray to open this.
I mean, it's not completely rusted, you just spun that, so it can clearly move freely. I'm not going to make a big deal out of it.
Doesn't
but
seem to be working. The phone cable's ripped.
It is? Oh, in the back. Well, you didn't examine to see if it was ripped, it's unplugged. Alright, anti-rust spray. Oh, good, there he is. Maybe, just going on a limb here, maybe, burn the doll.
This doll. It's really creepy.
Okay. What'd you find?
Okay, I wasn't gonna bring this up. 'Cause
Something is
politics,
pressing
but-
on the trap
so
door
there's a
from above.
candidate in BC running
I'm
for
not going to be able to
conservative
open it by
support
force.
As one does.
Who were like, yeah, he should step down. And Paul Revere's like, no, this is all misinformation. So people found a bunch of his posts from like 2020 and 2021
Okay.
talking about residential schools.
Oh no.
And he's like,
Nice.
residential schools, okay.
I guess this is
are
my room.
much maligned.
My place to start over. After Dad's death, I didn't think it would be possible.
and
Trying
did
to
not
forget.
constitute
Start fresh.
genocide.
Well, I guess the house
And
isn't that bad.
Destroy culture.
residential schools were asked for by indigenous bands.
Oh no.
And I'm like,
My basketball.
okay, dude,
Oh, I
what?
miss my
Oh,
friends.
that's just an insane
My phone.
thing to think.
Oh yeah.
Crap, is it
I'm
broken?
Like, I love Paul Revere, but
I knew it was a
this
bad
is
idea to
just
put it in a box.
Why would you put it in a box? Whose idea was it? Who's like, yeah, I should put my cell phone during this long car drive in a packed
These look like
box?
toys for a little kid. Why did they leave them here when they left?
Because their child was murdered by a killer doll, obviously. But yeah, that's a bad dude. Ooh, Andrew Toxic. I don't know what that is.
Here's the actual
Boxes
residential
everywhere.
schools were asked for by indigenous bands in eastern Ontario when John A. MacDonald was still a teenager. But hey, why let the truth get in the way of a good
You
headline?
understand that asking for help with education funding
Yes.
is not the same as kidnapping and murdering our children, right?
Yes. And I'm like,
Ooh.
so before Canada was a country?
Yep, that's what they're saying.
They said,
Long
hey, you
before
took our
Canada
lands,
was a
the
country.
least you could do is help us with education then?
Yep.
If you want
Give
us
us
to be
facilities.
educated in your ways and
Yep.
be a
Sink's
part of your
clogged.
society.
There's something
and
shiny,
you're
but I
taking
can't
to
get it
mean
out.
They wanted their children permanently removed from them and have their cultural beliefs beaten out of their children.
And a lot of
often
them just got
resulting in
murdered.
death.
Hi,
Yeah.
I'm Rebecca.
Oh
And
no.
I'm 8 years
Hey.
old.
It's a
Yesterday,
little girl.
we moved into a new house. My dad, my mom, and my silly little brother Elroy
But now
came
this guy
with me.
says,
Dad is always
I'd like to
fixing
clear up what's
things
been said
and
today.
telling
I've
silly
always been
jokes.
burnt in recognizing
Mom
the truly
makes the
horrific
best
events that
cookies
transpired in
ever.
residential schools,
And
and any
Elroy,
attempt to suggest
well,
otherwise is
he
simply
is
false.
little,
I
but
have never wavered
always
in
getting
condemning
into
these
trouble.
institutions of abuse.
At school,
Uh-oh.
they told us we have to keep a
Yeah, that's
journal.
bad.
You're
during
literally posting this
vacation.
in the same
How
account that
boring.
posted
But
the
I
previous
had a
Denial of
post.
clever
stuff, yeah.
idea.
It was all their
That's
fault.
it,
Delete
critters.
the post.
I don't have to write anything. I am
God
so
damn.
smart. They're calling me for dinner.
The message
I'm running.
here is
Bye.
politicians are horrible.
Yep. Oh no. Oh, it's a Tony brand.
In other news,
No.
how excited are we for that Superman?
Hi,
Everyone
I'm
is.
Rebecca, and I'm.
It's a new Superman movie
Yesterday,
from people who don't hate Superman. So that's a big change for Superman movies. Well, the chest is empty. That's good. I wish they'd put in a rewinding sound effect before you play it the second time, but
This looks like an office, but it's locked.
that would be a hassle. Also, I love that the lock is there's a padlock kind of around one of the knobs, but in fact it actually just goes through one of the knobs.
How boring.
Okay.
This door's bricked
I
up.
had a clever
It's really
idea.
cold and damp here.
I took that
What's
to
behind it?
critters.
That's a good
I don't have
question.
to write
We should go and look.
Go look for what?
Can we go and look for that?
They're calling me for dinner. I'm running. Bye.
Alright. Oh, there she is.
Ah, Tom, sit down. I made something to eat.
Ooh, it's eggs
Mom,
on toast.
this house is really weird. Some of the doors are locked or bolted, and there's this creepy doll on the stairs.
It's not on the
Oh.
stairs. It's at the end of the
So
hallway.
it's there? The doll was
Oh my
mentioned
God,
in a clause in the
my
rental
joke
contract.
was completely right.
Apparently, it belonged to the original
They're
owner
not allowed
of the house.
to touch the doll in the
It
terms
seems we
of
can't
their
take it out of the
contract to rent
display
the
case.
house.
Seriously? That's
Literally,
eerie.
my joke about
You can get
the
rid of it if you
conditions
want.
of getting the house,
No one has to know.
where they had to be
But
roommates
it was
with a
here
doll,
before us, right?
It's just a doll, Tom.
was in fact
If you don't
correct.
like it, put it in the closet or somewhere it won't get broken. When we eventually leave the house, we can put it back in its place. The most important thing is that we feel comfortable here.
No, you just put a
I'm
blanket in front
going
of it.
to my
It's fine.
room.
I left your medication in the upstairs bathroom if you need it.
Okay.
Under no circumstances do you need to move that doll from its case, thus incurring the doll's wrath. I'm not in favor of incurring the wrath of dolls. In fact, I'm like famously against it.
Probably put this doll somewhere less visible.
No, you shouldn't. You should just... Ugh, I know that this is what the game is requiring me to do, but do not put the doll somewhere less visible. Just put a blanket over it. Again, it's a cursed doll. Follow the cursed doll's
I'm so
rules.
tired. I should probably lie down. It's getting pretty late.
I was specifically told my medication was up here. There we go. I'm not allowed to take the medication. That's weird. That's a weird choice, game. To specifically tell me there's medication up here and then not let me take it. Long story short. It's basically that Kids in the Hall sketch where the guy rents rents an apartment that has a demon.
Oh my god, yes.
It's basically the plot
Hey,
of this
Coffee.
game. What is up, Coffee?
Dad?
I did not see an image in Discord.
Don't worry. It's just a little engine trouble. I'm going to head to the gas station to call for a tow truck.
Why would he walk in the middle
Dad,
of the
get back in
road,
the car.
out
It's
into the middle of the
Don't get out of
road,
the car,
Dad,
okay?
listen to me, Dad. Don't go anywhere. Get back in the car. No.
when he's walking out into the middle of the road, when he was already on the side of the road that the gas station was on?
Dad?
At least put the gas station on
Dad,
the other
where are
side of the
you?
road, developers. Come on. And there's time to fix this. This is just a demo.
Dum.
Uh-oh. Hey! It's the evil doll. Oh, that was it? Yeah, creepy. We'll absolutely play the rest of this when it comes out if you want to send us a copy. I'm a big fan of games about creepy dolls. More importantly, I'm a big fan of games about really, really strange rental contracts that get people into trouble. That might be my favorite thing to make a game about. Renting a house, and then, you know, the rental contract says you have to, you know, hang out with a demon. That is a great plot device. Ah. Oh, nice. And how complicated are those challenges? Next up, surviving series about moving to a moon and then, like, stuff happens. We'll find out. So Saturn has, like, 200 moons or something? An insane amount of moons?
I feel like that was. I'm gonna look something up.
Yeah, check how many moons there are.
I still feel like that wasn't right.
Alright, new game! I see. Alright. Sure. Alright. Your pilgrim was, I know, it's very exciting. We can finish Abe. Streaming brings us up to you. Okay. Basic materials. Ore. $4 million for iron ore? That's insane. What are you talking about? I want drills, baby. Drills. Basic farm. Okay, I can't afford a basic farm. Done. And some seeds, obviously. Seeds, and yeah, a couple of baked potatoes. No, one baked potatoes. One MRE. Oh, wait, no. One MRE, one purified water.
Well, it says they have 274 moons and Jupiter only has 95. But I feel like there's like a reclassification that happened there.
It's possible.
Like either that's why they have so many, as Saturn has so many moons now, or vice versa. It might be they reclassified what constitutes a moon, so that's why Saturn got bumped up.
Okay, that's entirely possible. What? So I gotta make a base over there? Alright. Ooh. Towers of ice, towers of iron. This is the dream, everybody. Walk around a planet and just, you know, building a base there. I think that's what we all want. I have 104 out of... Oh, yeah, I did actually bring a lot, didn't I? I've got a pick.
It was a recent discovery.
Ah, okay.
That's what it
So
was.
Jupiter... What the hell is that?
That makes
Okay,
me feel
apparently this
better.
alien planet has Byakhee on it, which I guess isn't that surprising. I think that's where they're from, but
What is
still. It's
Bi-
a H.P. Lovecraft thing, don't worry
Oh.
about it. I'm a little
Yes,
worried about
it literally
Byakhee
happened
attacks.
this year.
Oh, nice.
That's why it was a question on our trivia, pub trivia, y'all, where
Ooh.
they asked which
Nerds.
planet had the most moons, and we were like, Jupiter.
Yeah,
Yes.
Jupiter famously does have the most moons, except not anymore.
Not anymore. Saturn officially replaced Jupiter as the planet in our solar system.
The
with most
mooniest planet.
officially
Alright.
recognized 128 moons orbiting Saturn, bringing the new total up to 274 moons. Yeah,
That's a lot of moons. I'm not gonna lie, that's an extremely large number of moons.
The moons were discovered by a group of astronomers from Taiwan, Canada, and the United States and France. Between 2019 and 2021, they used the Canadian-France-Hawaii telescope to repeatedly monitor the sky around Saturn.
Boop.
With this telescope, they could see the region in minute detail. They also combined multiple images together to strengthen an astronomical object signal and make it more clear. Initially, they spotted 62 moons and a larger number of objects that they could not designate at the time. With the knowledge that these were probably moons and that there were likely even more waiting to be discovered, we revisited the same sky fields for 3 consecutive months in 2023. The lead researcher...
Dear developer, I've run into a tiny problem in your game. Now, I'm going to remove extra weight from my inventory and see if that's the issue. But I can't get into my base because I can't walk in through the open door. Which to me...
I feel better about not knowing the answer to that question and getting it wrong when it literally changed this year.
It literally just happened.
Yeah.
Apparently I can't put things back there. That's not good. You okay?
Yep.
Oh, I know what to do. Yes, I know I'm out of air. You don't have to tell me I'm out of air. It is not my choice to be out of air here. You okay?
Yep.
She's okay, everybody. Okay.
Just be good.
There's no oxygen inside there. This is bad, everybody. Do I have an extra oxygen pack? I do. If my health starts getting low, I will use the oxygen pack. Don't want to waste it now, but yeah, that's bad. Okay. Basic base constructor. Oh, what a nightmare. Hard work beats talent. You see, you say that, but I don't know that that's always true. If you're completely untalented at something, it is entirely possible to like have all of your hard work only make everything worse over and over and over again. Like you can work incredibly hard, but if you're terrible at a thing, you would just be wasting all that time. It's just a fact.
Like, I can work really, really hard to learn how to sing certain songs well, but since I don't have a very good range...
It's just not going to work.
It's not going to work. Like,
Ooh.
You want me to sing songs from Phantom of the Opera? Never going to happen.
Nope.
Not
Mission
well.
control. Ooh. Dear developer, you are consistently, over and over again, using the wrong your. Makes me want to explain to you which your is which.
Which your are they using?
Y-O-U-R-E. For.
Oh,
Yeah.
you are? Okay.
Yeah.
For.
For your, as in yours.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oof.
It's an issue. Every time you're using the wrong one. So please work on that. Alright, basic base constructor. Let's do it. Oh, now I can just walk in. That's weird. Alright, basic base constructor. What you got there, woman?
Oh, I was fighting a toaster.
She's fighting a toaster, everybody. That's not a weird thing to do. The toaster, as I say, had it coming. Alright, so machine constructor. I need 25 iron ore. How do I get this place to make air, is my question, which I think is a reasonable question. Alright, let's mine some ore. Nice. You know what? I'm gonna get some more air before I continue. Any more signs of Bayaki running around? Oh yeah, there he is. I don't like the look of that guy. Ooh, I gained a level. Does that come with a skill? Rocket status, no fuel. Exports. Some. Oh, here's my extra stuff. There's my iron drill. There's my water. Oh, delicious water. Truly the wettest treat.
I find it creepy that that is obviously a Dasani bottle.
Oh, yeah. No, they made it into space.
There's
I'm not
product
happy about it
placement
either.
in space.
Well, not real product placement, but yes. Ooh, it's some sort of earth. Okay. Boom. You okay?
Yeah, I gotta chill.
Oh, cutie. She's chilled, everybody. I'm not exactly sure why. It's very warm in here. But I would never question your chillness. Chillity? Chillacious? Ing? There's too many ings. Oh, cutie. I mean, the base does look nice. Alright, I would like a machine constructor. Craft one. Okay, how do I have 76 iron ore. I see. You have to actually put the iron ore in the machine. Okay. That's fine. Oh, that's cute. It's 3D printing right now. I should probably eat one of these meals that are, as at last I checked, ready to eat. So now I interact out with the machine. I take the machine constructor and I put it down. Okay, 9. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Place down a tool and power constructor. Okay, tool and power constructor. Oh, I see. Oh, there's the basic farm. Tool and power constructor. Food processing, tool and power constructor. Boom. Iron ore. Okay. Perfect. Okay, so. Yeah, being able to just take it from my inventory here would probably be a good idea. That is a loud machine. So we can't see anything. Oh, there we go. Okay. 9. Ah! This is not going to be an optimized base. It's like my beloved Subnautica all over again. Nice. Solar and lunar power panel. That sounds great. Ugh, I need copper. Deconstruction tool, also useful. Copper pick, iron pick. Nice. Okay, power producers and build a wireless power station from the base and start a power base. And producing power, flip the breaker inside the power room to turn it on. Where is the power room? Is this the power room? I honestly don't know. Ah. Of course I'm running out of oxygen. Why would I not be? Jeez. What is... Oh, for gambling. Oh, no. What horrific scumbaggery. Never trust a gambler, people. Gamblers are the worst people there are. Am I saying gambling should be illegal? Yes. Is there any conceivable way to make gambling illegal? No, you literally can't do it. But can you make it illegal to bet on sporting events? Yeah, no, that's not hard at all. So what I'm saying is, Start by making it illegal to bet on sporting events. So what is the levels about? And go from there. Sports gambling. A thing that was the plot of the villains in the movie The Last Boy Scout. Now just one. Ooh. It's very upsetting. Nice. Extra resources. How do I pick up quickly? Is there a quick pickup? No. Guys, you gotta add a way for me to quickly pick stuff up. Take all? Transfer? No, I'm still having to press 2 buttons. You should only have to click once to pick stuff up. That may sound like a greedy thing, but it is completely true. Just from a design standpoint, I should only have to click once to pick something up. I assumed Peddler was a hunter. This is going to sound callous, but I'm like, oh, you got 9 children? You're definitely a villain now. The experience of having 9 children would absolutely turn you into a villain. That Bayaki's up to something. I'm sorry if that sounded prejudiced. I did not mean it in a prejudiced way, but come on. 20 children? 20 children. Of course she's a villain. I can't imagine someone having 5 children without turning into a villain. Literally, the plot of the TV show Malcolm in the Middle is having 4 children turned a woman into a villain.
Should you work at GameStop? Sure, why not?
Yeah, I don't see anything wrong with that.
I mean, the only problem with working in a store that sells things that you're a fan of is that, you know, a bunch of your paycheck will go into that store.
That can happen, yeah.
I don't know what their employee discounts are like, but when you get an employee discount, you convince yourself that you can buy so much more than you can probably afford.
Oh, yeah. It's a bad issue. I saw another light over here, so we're checking it out.
But, I mean, it's not food service, which I always think is great. I think working with food is horrid, having done it.
Right.
GameStop doesn't seem super
seeds.
evil to work for, but I do think it's directly dependent on the manager.
Probably should have dropped off some stuff before coming here. Corn seeds, though. Corn seeds. Yes, 20. I accidentally said 9, but obviously I meant 20, the item you had already said. Oh, no. Wait. Hold on here.
What?
Copper picker better required to harvest copper ore. But then how would I get the copper ore to get the copper pick? Do we not see a logical hole in this game?
Is there just like copper lying around, or maybe you can
I'm
melt
looking.
ice to get copper? Because I see the ice there. You know how sometimes you melt something and minerals
No, there is no copper ore inside the ice. I like that guess. That's a great guess, but no.
Is there a company you can buy stuff from?
Maybe, but just logically, you have to be able to mine something with a lower grade thing, because otherwise, realistically, you would never get that thing.
Yes.
Buy a key. Oh, you gotta watch out for those guys. Don't trust them.
Don't you just use explosives to mine?
No,
Copper?
not when you're on Ceres, apparently.
No, I'm just saying, like you actually just like blow.
Oh right,
the
I
thing
need
up.
some air.
It's not, you know, the best
Then you just pick up
environmental
pieces.
way.
Yeah, no, it's the
But-
best way to do mining. Most efficient by far. Basically, up until they invented dynamite, mining was ridiculous. It was done mostly with, you know, drills and clubs and picks. Like, you would literally, I guess hammers, not clubs. The point is, you'd literally put a pick against a wall or a chisel, and you just hammer it in, and then you'd put that all, you'd put giant chunks of rock into a conveyor belt, and you put those through a rock crusher, and you separate out the ore. And then they invented dynamite, and they just blow stuff up. It's a lot faster. Drill a hole in the wall, you put in the dynamite, you set the dynamite, you walk away, boom. Now, you also get a lot of cave-ins that way. But you get a lot of cave-ins the old way, too. There was no way to avoid getting cave-ins, basically. One-floor teleporter. Nice. Oh, cool. That sounds awesome. Alright, so let's put the storage unit down so I can actually get some of the stuff out of my inventory. Inventory. Storage. There it is. Alright, it's 4. Oh my god, my base is in, I mean, don't get me wrong, I love Subnautica, but my bases were a joke. It was ridiculous how poorly optimized they were. A block of ice to use in crafting. Maybe I'll be able to build some sort of an ice house later? Oh, that could be fun. Apparently my stomach's grumbling because I'm so hungry, which is, you know, fair. Alright. I have not been eating the correct amount. Okay, doing well. Survivors can turn into hunters. Every one has button eyes because they're all trying to look like a little thing called Coraline. It is, to a very real extent, Coraline, no matter how evil the man who wrote it is one of the more influential just pieces of fiction in recent memory. People love the art style of Coraline. Let's just say if there's no Coraline, there's no Little Nightmares, and if there's no Little Nightmares, there's no IDV. Alright, wireless power station. Okay, I need lots of iron ore. That I can get. I mean, it's going to be a hassle, but I can do it. Wait, I already have enough iron ore. I just put it down. What am I doing? Alright, wireless power station. Oh my god! Okay, that's a giant mantaz. That's a problem. Oh, creepy. We got a mantaz, everybody. Base constructor. Craft. Sorry, wireless power station. Okay. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Running out of air again. Constantly having to run back to my drop pod. It's not ideal. Although that is what you do in Subnautica. And my beloved space Subnautica, Breathless. Breathless? Is that what it's called? Breath Edge. Breath Edge is what it's called. Anyway, I love Breath Edge. Breath Edge 2 is almost here. You know, I played Breath Edge twice. Played the whole game, got delighted so much, I loaded up a second time and played on the hardcore mode, where if you ever die, you have to restart the whole game. And I died like twice at the start, but then I beat it. I also beat Subnautica, and if you die once, you have to restart the whole game mode. The difference is, I never played in any other mode in Subnautica. I only played if you die once, you have to restart the whole game. Which meant a late game death to some sort of Ghost Reaper really did ruin my day that day. Let's just say that was a bit of a nightmare. But I do love Subnautica. Alright. Wireless power construction. Okay. Alright. Okay. Wireless power constructor. Sorry, generator. Transmission, wireless power transmitter. Okay. Am I producing power? Probably not. Do I need, like, solar panels? Probably. Where do I make those? Not here. Solar panels. Except I need copper power. Refinery. Oh, that's how I make bars. Nice. Okay. Sounds awesome. Boop. Ah. I seem to have been trapped in a devil's bargain. I mean, I got it on my computer coffee. I can always load it up and see what it's like. It is, like, installed on my hard drive. Maybe we can try that after we get through IB. I can load up some Identity V and see what it's like, finally. Dear developer, I seem to have run into a double-edged point here in your game. First off, I love that when I'm walking, I'm dragging my feet so badly it looks like, you know, vehicle tracks. That's awesome. I seem to have reached a double-edged point in your game. I have an iron pick. And just for the record, I can't stress this enough. You might want to look this up, but I'm pretty sure what I'm about to say is true. Back me up, woman.
Yeah?
Iron is stronger than copper.
Yep. Copper is famously a very soft metal.
It is an incredibly soft metal.
Huh.
That's why you use it to plate things. It has a lower melting point and is more malleable. Malleable being how easy it is to shape something with a hammer. I can take any random piece of copper and hit it with a hammer a few times, and I will dent and start to reshape that piece of copper. If I take a piece of iron of similar thickness, it will take a huge amount more force to change the shape of that iron. Hence, malleability. So yes, the idea that it would require a harder, like, pick, a copper pick to mine copper, rather than an iron one, is ludicrous. Yeah, so we're in a bit of trouble here. As you can see, because literally there is no way for me to proceed forward in the game without copper. But there's no way for me to get copper without already having copper. This is referred to as a catch-22 from the film of the same title. Now, in another game, there would be like, let's say, now here's a couple of ways you could do this, buddy. All right. So one, you could leave just pieces of copper lying on the ground I can pick up. Two, you can make it so the iron pickaxe can destroy a copper ore. There's no reason you shouldn't do that. That would just make a lot more sense. Three, you could do what my lady here suggested and have it be, and this is actually not a bad solution. So now here is a thing of ice, right? Why not have there be flecks of copper inside the ice? So if I get 42 things of ice, what if every time you pick up a thing of ice, there's a 5% chance you get a piece of copper as well? See? And so for when you're dealing with iron ore, right, make it so there's a 10% chance of getting copper as well. That way, you get tiny little pieces of copper while you're doing your other harvesting, and after you've done a lot of iron harvesting. So here's iron right here. I'm going to hit it like 6 times, I'm going to get like 40, right? That is what I got. And so make it so you get like 4 copper while you're getting 40 iron. And then before you know it, you'll have put together the 25 copper ore you need to make a pickaxe, and then you can start doing the copper. I still think the most logical thing is just let me destroy a pile of copper with an iron pickaxe, which, by the way, would be easier to do in real life than destroying an iron ore with an iron pickaxe. But that's just another conversation. And when I gain levels, what does that mean? Oh, I just get points? Oh, that's fine. Move speed, efficiency. Manual resource collection. Oh, nice. So I would get more resources from clicking if I spend that. So if I spend 1 point here, what is that? 1 or 5? 15. Nice. All right. Every point you spend gets 15. That's fantastic. Here's your experience. Oh, I've got nothing equipped. So I'm just like walking around this place. So, and I can't stress this enough. Oh, I probably will watch the Devil May Cry adaptation. I do love those games. So, now it is possible that in the same way there were drop pods with some iron bars and corn seeds in them, there is a drop pod around here with iron ore in it. But if you want to do, sorry, copper ore in it. But if you want to do that, you need to set me a, what do you call it? The word I'm looking for is objective to go and find the copper ore drop pod. Oh, that Mantaz is giving me the eyes. I think he wants to murder me pretty bad. I'm a little worried about the presence of a Mantaz in this game. Last time I saw a Mantaz that big in a game, it was Earth Defense Force World Brothers 2. Which technically was a Mantaz from Iron Rain, but still, you know, Mantazes are scary is what I'm getting at. Okay. So, I think what I'm supposed to do, and dear developer, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think what I'm supposed to do is restart the game and bring copper ore with me. Or hell, maybe a copper pickaxe with me if I had the option. But, like, that's something you should have told me about. Capiche? Alright, good. Okay. Aw, the ice wall begins to melt when you get 10% terraforming progress. That's nice. Opening up a new area. So we're going to stop now because it's literally not possible to get any further in this game. Exit game to menu. Oh, excuse me. So I may restart this later. Give it a fair shake. Oh, a developer powered by coffee. That's adorable. But right now, consider altering. I'm just going to see if someone has mentioned that in the discussions. How to use drill building. Thank you for the game. Where can I find coal? Can't get farm to work. Sparking. Mining. Demo. Okay. Alright. Oh, someone accidentally built right next to the ship rather than finding the plateau. Maybe when that person played it hadn't get the instruction of go to the plateau yet. That is possible. Alright, next up, Inayah, Life After Gods, which is some kind of a game that I'm supposed to play with my controller. So here it comes, controller. Aww. How you doing? You a little tired? A little dozed? Are you dozed slightly or tired slightly? Both? Okay. Have you watched it, Coffee? The devil may cry. Oh no! Someone just left some skeletons lying around. The people who work at the skeleton factory are going to be pretty pissed that the skeletons they made are just lying around. Skeleton factory is, of course, what I call Earth. Yeah. Ooh. Extra midair jump. Alright. I love the idea of having a double jump. Custom! Easy, easy. Oh, that was story difficulty. I'm not a monster.
I've forgotten my mother's face.
I see. Oh my god, look!
I remember my father's.
The father's a horrible, reverse,
He was
ankle
killed by
alien
brutes,
person.
hiding their black hearts behind golden armor.
So I'm gonna have to murder those guys.
We were on a bridge when they attacked our band of wanderers, fugitives. I want to forget everything.
What is going on with his legs?
But night comes, and the little girl hides behind her father again.
She's
Just
black
as she
eyes.
did so many years ago. The screams, the clanging of iron,
Everybody else has white
the
eyes.
fall
Is she a
into
monster?
the abyss.
I'm so
My
confused.
father is not breathing, but still holding me close with one gauntleted hand.
I have not played Class
His
of
other
09.
hand
What is that?
cut off. His blood soaks my clothes. The fight has long since died down. My father's body has grown cold, but I'm afraid to move.
We will look it up after we're done this.
Suddenly,
Remind me before we
strong
start
arms
diving.
lift me up.
Nice
I cry
animation
and
here.
fight back.
Except for
But
that
then I hear a
stretching her
voice.
face.
I hear your voice, Kanzu. You saved me then, and now you're pulling me out of my nightmares. I didn't hit you too hard, did I?
Adorable.
I may be old, but one bare-handed
There
blow
you go.
won't kill me.
Nap it up.
With your father's gauntlet,
I know.
though. Lucky for me, you take it off at night.
It's heavy.
Come on, head
I
up over
should
here.
have thrown it away long
Come on,
ago,
closer.
but I can't.
That's
I
close
pulled
enough.
the other one off a dead god.
Oh, okay.
It's stupid to wear one gauntlet.
No, other arm here too.
Why do I need this gauntlet?
There it is.
To remember him? What do I remember?
Exactly.
Who was he? Who were we?
Oh, visual
I don't know a
novel.
thing.
Well, if you want a high school horror visual
never
novel,
will.
we'll just
You're
play
giving up too soon, Inayah. Sometimes
Sunshine
familiar
Slaughter, whatever
places
it's called.
help
I'll check.
awaken memories, but we don't always want to go back.
That's fair. There you go.
What are you up to, Kanzu?
We're going to the place where I found you all those years ago. Maybe there you'll find answers to your questions. More even.
We're not gonna find anything in there, except for the bones of my... And what do you mean, more?
Uh-oh.
We've met many tribes, but I've only seen...
So they are alien
you
monsters.
and your father once. I won't live forever.
You have to solve the mystery of the fact
I
that
don't
she's an
want to
alien
leave
monster.
alone.
Do you hear that? That awful squeaking coming from that ancient iron thing. What's going on? We have to go!
Yeah. Oh, that was rough. Beautiful animation, though. This whole game is so lushly animated. I love it.
Inayah, are you alive?
Thought you got rid of me, mean old man. I can't get
Oh.
out from here, but there are
Well, if
tunnels
it's not
ahead.
horror, I would never
I'll
play
try
it,
to
Tom.
climb up.
I'm not
Wait
playing a
for me.
non-horror visual novel. That would be insane.
I'm not going to sit
What is the
around
point of a
and
non-horror
lose
visual
my
novel?
That's
Unless
a
it's
mystery
about,
to
like,
me.
cute monsters.
The locals might
Hey, we
be
like the
spooked by
KFC
Halloween.
dating game.
Which is kind of horror.
I know. I'll try to sneak in. And if I can't,
About a chicken
it'll be a
genocide.
good thing my eyes and white hair scare them. Fewer idiots to fight.
Aww.
Oh, Inayah. I'll see you at the top. Try not to get in trouble.
I promise nothing. Hey, what is it, Emma? Double jump! Alright, menu. Map. Map button didn't work. Alright. Archive. Tutorial. Jump. High jump. Slash. Combat. Movement. Rebound. You know what? I'm sure they'll teach me. Wait, rebound? Oh, nice. I love that. Cutscenes. Oh, there's 7 cutscenes. A bestiary? I love bestiaries. Rise from the abyss.
I just need to get to the top. It's nothing. I've been through worse. Much worse.
Get a drop.
Did the ancient gods really live in these iron boxes? Even a tent would be cozier than this.
Oh, she thought a train is a house because she doesn't know about what the past was like. That's so
I'll try to
cute.
go around the rubble from below. There's no other way.
Oh,
Oh, it's shaking again. I've got to get out before...
oh. I don't know if one black eyes is God, but he eats for 10. The elder sent me hunting again. I've been gone for a couple of days. There's no game nearby anymore. Oh.
I'm getting hungry too. And Kanzu has all the supplies.
Interesting. So it's a message about her father. In the distant past. Hey, Horror King, what's up? Can I go through that doorway? I cannot. Ooh. Oh. You're just teaching me how to press X.
Ancient gods. What did you die from?
Ah, and that's what the race she's a part of. Because look at their monster legs, just like her dad. Interesting.
I'm glad there are no human skulls among the offerings.
Oh, weird. So people leave offerings to the corpses of people who died in a subway train. We've approached the village's spawn, hasn't been seen yet. Oh, the Shrunken. Oh no!
Who are the Ironskins? And who are they looking for?
They're obviously who murdered you and your dad, and they were looking for you and your dad. You gotta pay a little bit attention here, Inayah. Just you know, critical thinking. Also, just put it out there. Maybe get yourself some pants.
Maybe someday I'll find out what happened to you.
Pants are highly overrated.
I'm just saying, she could use some pants. She's running through ruins. Pants wouldn't be a terrible idea.
I
Yes.
don't know what it is, but it's
She
right
is wearing
above me.
leggings.
I gotta get out of here.
And leggings and, like, a swimsuit. Oh. That's sweet.
A golden orb. Isn't it the
Oh.
one from the squeaking ball of the ancients?
Maybe. Yes, it's called... Oh. Oh, no! Alright, I gotta take a screenshot of this. Collateral coffee. You leave collateral for your loan to secure the loan. I mean, probably.
The thing in the picture looks like that squeaking ball of the ancients.
It really does. Oh. Who's the beast? It is Morse code. I'm gonna have to have it translated later. Obviously, it would I would prefer it if it was a alien language I had to translate, but you know, I'm fine doing Morse code.
There's no one here. No one alive.
Whoa!
Gotta hurry, or I'll be buried.
Damn.
Phew. I made
Oh.
it.
Whatever killed them might still be around.
I gotta get out of here.
So the spawn is the beast we were talking about, and the iron guys were hunting it?
Inayah? Inayah!
Konzu! I'm here! I'll be right up!
Oh. You should say, and victory is near. Oh.
The spawn was killed decades ago? Maybe?
Yeah, that would be your dad.
You finally got out. We have to go. Trust this old vagabond's gut. There's something wrong here.
I'm not gonna argue.
Oh.
The locals are gone and there's this rumbling all the time. There it is again! You hear that? It's even louder now!
We got a monstro?
Inayah!
Oh!
Konzu! No! Not you! Damn it! I can't take this thing! I have to run!
I am running. Is there an extra run button? So what they thought was a beast was actually a mining
This
machine.
is falling apart! And the creature's not far behind!
That's adorable.
I'll either be eaten by the creature or crushed by debris.
Yay, more super lush animation.
A dead end! What's going on?
gauntlets can activate machines? That's why the thumper turned on? Oh god, plug your phone in. Oh, the animation is incredibly lush in this game. I love it.
Why didn't this iron box of the ancients smash on the rocks with me? Where am I supposed to go now? Why? I'm all alone.
You're not alone, Inayah.
Nice.
Kanzu, you've always shown me the way. Where can I go without you?
Go to the place where fate brought us together. We'll get there, the two of us. Remember what I told you at the campsite?
We were going in circles. You said it's a straight road, a 3 to 4 day walk. Only I wasn't walking. I was rushing in an iron box.
That's right.
Then you haven't lost your way. You have to move, Inayah.
I don't know what you think I'll find there, but it's certainly not worth your life.
That's a weird thing to do, horror
I'm
game.
shivering. And my legs won't obey me.
Oh no.
I think I've been here before, but it's all a blur. No! I don't want to go in there!
Understandable.
This is your last chance, Inayah. I have to bring you there.
Why? I don't want to. What am I gonna find there, Kanzu? My father's bones? If they weren't scattered by wild beasts, that is. Huh. This place is from my nightmares. Why did you bring me here, Kanzu?
Oh, you need a firepower to open that door. So I assume that normally I would unlock the double jump later in the game, and I just have it from the start because I decided to play on not hard mode. And if so, way to go, game. What a smart addition. Aw, look at those cute birds. Who might be robots?
Was worn by the brutes that killed my father.
Yeah.
Somewhere around here is where Kanzu found me as a child, hiding behind my father's body. What's
That sounds
happening?
delightful. Coffee?
Dad's gauntlet is vibrating. What's that sound?
Good question.
I think it's coming from over there.
Let's go. So, are those burbs robots? They're making robot sounds. Or is that just the sound their wings
This
make?
wall can be broken down. You need something stronger than a fist.
We're gonna need some sort of hammer. Alright, so, church. Ooh, predatory forest, echoes of the past. Find the source of the sound. Okay. Find what happened to the ancient gods. Oh. That's a downer. No. Do I have a map? I don't have a map yet. Yes. No, she's not running in heels. That's her legs. She's a monster. Just the same way her father was. Her feet come to a point like she was a gazelle or deer. No, she's not running in heels. And point of fact, having weird ankles where your foot comes to a point is more adapted for running than the human foot. That's a fact. Deer, gazelles, okapi, All of them are much better at running than humans are. Their legs are designed for it. Our legs are designed for walking and climbing. They used to just be for climbing when humans were monkeys. But now our feet can't fold that much because we've adapted for walking rather than climbing. But yeah, humans are not meant to run.
What the
Gauntlet
hell is this
upgrade!
flying bug-eyed iron?
Good question.
I think it dropped my father's second gauntlet.
What?
Dad's arm was cut off, but he fought to the end and gave his life for me. And I ran away.
Yeah, that was not a nice
leaving
thing to do.
Kanzu behind. Thank you for your gift, Dad. Even though I don't deserve it. I miss you so much.
Aww. Blades, fists, flail. Blades are a fast and fragile weapon. Fists are stationary weapons that gradually build power. So attacking flurry is okay. Damage bonus with proper use. They require precise positioning time to unleash their full potential. Create protective shields. Slots, flails, powerful slow weapon can do massive damage. Oh yes, please. Flail attacks are slow but powerful. Conform charge attacks to damage depends on cumulative impulse. Alright. Alright. Oh my god, that looks amazing. Wow. Hey buddy, what's your deal? Oh, I can test out my things on this dummy. So I have to press Y. Okay, well that's obviously a terrible attack. Let's try the knives. Ah. Yeah, that's probably what I'm going with. Bouncing off enemies. Yeah, that's probably what I'm going to be using. Okay.
You died, but you still brought me where you had to. These gauntlets are formidable, but I don't think we're here for them. Are we, Kanzu?
No healing herbs can conquer old age, Inayah. Be it a beast or time, our separation was inevitable. I wanted to give you a chance to find...
People who look like me? Who you've only seen once?
That's a
Were
good
you
point.
leading me to a place where I can begin the search for my tribe?
Yes. And I'm not leaving you until you find them.
Adorbs.
I'll try, Kanzu. I'll talk to the locals. Maybe they ran into someone like me.
Nice. Now let's destroy that wall from earlier. Still don't have a map? Oh, I can't get back up yet. Alright, gonna have to explore there later. Alright. Ooh. I can upgrade my weapons? Nice. Hey there, cutie. How you doing? She's okay, everybody. I checked and she is. Alright, so that's during a roll, press attack to feel blame dance. So consumes one zeal. Maximum zeal. Critical chance increased by 30%. Critical damage. Oh wow, there's a huge amount of things we can do. Oh wow. This is crazy. Oh, Ace Attorney. I love Ace Attorney. Take that, tentacles. I agree, woman. Oh, so I can cut vines with that, but if I want to open other things, I need the mace. Okay. I get it. Oh, cute stuff. Continue your nappery. Wait, I shouldn't be killing these little goobers. They're so cute. Ah, okay, they tried to spike me. They're getting killed.
Thing, but the thorns are huge.
You okay? She's just getting comfy, everybody. Don't worry about her. No? Don't worry about you? She's saying don't worry about her. Nice. So yeah, I just get experience points every time I kill anything. Oh, someone's shivering. Oh, cutie. People are getting killed off on the reg in your cartoon. Weird. No. Yeah, they're really funneling me in a direction based on which item I got.
Water dripping from the sky? I don't like that buzzing.
So wait, she's never experienced rain before? I'm so confused. Where the hell was she living that she's never experienced rain? Oh, I have to open that later. I'm desperate for a map, people.
I don't know what it shoots, but the smell is vile.
Damn you, Scorponok!
It's got a sting as big as my arm.
It does, doesn't it? Ooh, it's a house.
Here comes the first local. You know, I might even kind of like him. No stones thrown, no calling me names, no eyeing my legs.
Not everyone we've met over the years has been hostile to you, though many have been.
Yeah, not everyone. Some were just afraid. Others asked for something, like to kill a horrible beast or some savages for a pittance.
I know how you feel about people, but you're going to have to learn to get along with them, Inayah.
No, I won't. I'll just find my tribe like you want me to. Life will get easier when I'm surrounded by people like me.
That's true, but a lot of challenges still lie ahead, and your dislike of people might make them even harder.
That does make sense.
It's that flying iron thing again. Maybe it's following me.
Ah!
Gotta watch your step, or they'll chew your legs off. Looks like the flying thing
Uh-oh.
is scurried away. Or is waiting in ambush.
Nice. Game savery. Also, it healed me, so that's good. Maps! Yeah, how do I switch between global and local maps? Nice. Oh my god, they even tell you what kind of walls there are! Oh. Do you know how few games do that? Uh-oh. I was not confused. You were talking about a lawyer-themed anime. You mentioned that.
They didn't glow.
Or detective
And
themed,
there
sorry.
wasn't any writing. Maybe it's because I have both of my father's gauntlets now. I wish I understood the language of the ancients.
So what kind of wall is that? Oh, it doesn't say. Huh. So I'm not supposed to come here yet because I don't have... the double jump is something I shouldn't have access to. Alright, so world map. And the goal is to get where?
Help! Oh, it's going to eat me!
Uh-oh. Ow. Nice. Whew.
I'm Rongo, Chief
Hey,
of
it's
the
Rongo.
Lords of the Secret Paths. You are now a friend of the tribe, and we welcome you into our domain.
She has an awesome hat, so I get it.
What's your name?
Inayah. Your domain? Well, aren't
Awesome
you a
hat's
little
the
young
best.
to be a tribal chief?
I agree.
I'm actually the oldest. I was chosen by the Chief Pathfinder and the Tamer of Iron. The tribe's
Ooh.
unanimous decision. Whoa.
Tamer of
Well,
Iron. Sounds
almost
great.
unanimous.
Minor, you mean?
I didn't write my name. It's not fair to vote for yourself. We don't do that in our tribe.
A tribe where 2 is a majority? That's a new one. But let's work with what we got.
Wait, there's only
Seen
3?
anyone around here that looks like me, Chief?
Sorry, never. But we'll help you with your search.
Uh-oh.
Let me just gather a council. By the way, have you seen my friends?
You're the first person I've met here. No Pathfinders or Tamers. Maybe they went to visit some girls and left you out,
Damn,
Chief?
Inayah, that's cold.
Nah, they're on an important mission. And the only girl here is the Swamp Witch. But they won't go near her. She's pretty, but so mean. When you want my friends, send them to our secret hideout. We'll find your tribe.
Oh, I said want
Now,
instead of meat.
as a thank you, please take this healing flower.
Nice.
Whoa! Those gauntlets ate the flower and bit you. Are you all right?
Yes. I actually feel better now. I feel energized, like I...
Ate the healing flower? Why don't you feed the gauntlet with different useful flowers? I can even
Nice.
tell you where they might grow.
Thank you, but some other time, when I find my tribe. On my own or with your help. See you later, Chief.
Inject your bush and resource mouth activated. Press up. Okay. Nice. Oh, I love that the plant just went back to sleep because it is a giant plant. All right, so quests, please. Okay, reward discharge. Nice. Khonshu died. Ask the locals. Okay. Predatory forest. Ooh. Nice. So I completed that one. Found marks my father's gauntlet shows a map. There are already 2 marks I need to find out what those spot. Okay. Save the boy. Finish off the toothy bush. Finish up the weeding. Gotcha. Find the chief pathfinder. Find the Tamer of Iron. Swamp Witch. Meet the Swamp Witch. Okay. So what I have to do... Show on map. Oh, nice. Oh, this is such a good system for quests. Wow, this is such a good system for quests. So I show on map. Nice. Oh, and the other one's down there. They were already on the map, so not a big deal. So the Tamer of Iron is up there. Swamp Witch is down there. Tamer Chief Pathfinder's over there. Okay, this should be very doable. This game is magnificent, just FYI. No notes so far.
The boy was lucky to meet you. Few would risk their lives to save a stranger.
Aw.
You didn't hesitate to rush into a fight.
I saved him, but I didn't save you. I didn't even try.
Well, there was a giant mining machine. There's not a ton you could have
We'd
done.
both be dead, Inayah. Self-hatred makes a poor traveling companion on a hard road. I know you have a hard time talking to people. I took that burden off you. But now, oh, please be gentle with those who don't wish you harm.
Aww.
I'll try, but it won't be easy. It's easier for me to kill a monster than to control my anger. So much danger.
Aww.
And Rongo's playing Chief?
You're right. But show him some leniency. Remember, actions are more important than words. But you should not underestimate the latter.
That's a good point, Khonshu. Okay. Around, hope you here, look out for yourself and tread a darker path. Gotcha. Ooh. Hey, cutie.
That sneaky bug is pretty good at camouflage.
It really was. Alright. Oh no!
The local plants have gone absolutely berserk.
Then they weren't always like this? Okay. Ooh. Okay. Oh. Damn. Killer bees. Ow. Oh. Map, please. Alright, I gotta stop, find a save point and get to some IB. But this game is magnificent, and I'm gonna be finishing this later. Playing this on bike later today. Ah! So I have to build up enough energy to use my special attacks? Ow. Gotta stop taking hits. I mean, probably. It's a detective show. It would be weird if the detective on the detective show didn't find the perpetrator. Ow. I think I've gotten better at noticing those guys on the ground. There's so many kinds of plants here. Nice. And that costs energy. Okay, I get it. What are those things? I'm doing the grappling hook. In the way I play games, it just makes more sense to take the blades than the mace, but you know. I am seeing a lot of places I wish I could get through that mace. Alright. Ooh. find the Tamer of Iron right above where I am. I'll happily do that. Mm-hmm. We're gonna check out the bestiary in a minute. Right, I got better at dodging. Although I should try blocking an attack. I got that block, and those guys telegraph their attacks nicely, so maybe give that a shot. No, can't get up here yet. I wonder if I'll get me some speed shoes later. That was one of the coolest things in Symphony of the Night. You can get that thing that lets you just dash forward unbelievably quickly. It's not the best thing, of course. That's the sky jump. Just, you know, carried you straight up. Oh, I love that. Ooh, I missed some gems. Oh my god, I love how detailed the map is! Like, between this and, my beloved Blade Chimera, are we just in the age of, alright. Yeah, it's a parry. I suspected it was. Are we just in an age of Metroidvanias that want the player to play them? This is the best map I've ever seen in one of these. Look at that. It tells you everything there is. Oh, they call them piñatas. Oh, that's so cute. But anyway, it tells you where everything is. It tells you what kind of door you need to, like, what kind of door, if you've missed a pickup, like, this is so fantastic. I'll have to start a second game file to see if it does all of this on normal and hardcore difficulty. Whether it does or not. Just the fact that there's a mode that makes it, you know, good to play a game. Like I said, Blade Chimera completely changed the game by giving you a teleporter that lets you teleport to any spot on the map whenever you want. Completely changing how you engage with Metroidvanias and making it fun to explore rather than a chore. Oh my god! It's a wasp lady! Look at her! What's she up to? She's collecting flowers. Oh no!
What the hell?
She was just murdered by that other wasp!
That was horrible.
What the hell is going on here?
That was horrible.
The head was severed with a single blow. No other wounds. It looks like the killer ambushed him and was incredibly fast.
Probably not a him. Again, it's a wasp, so they're all ladies. What's your deal, creep? See, it's even called Throne. Damn. Ow. That dude is really fast. I can use some extra health, please. Damn it. Man, he's good at dodging. Oh, you just can't hit him when he's doing it. Oh. You have to basically already be striking if you want to hit him when he's doing that. Yeah!
I need to examine the body.
He looks just like me. He even wore gauntlets of the ancients.
It's another one of her species. Yes, a flail. Ooh. Okay.
while the drone was fighting, but it didn't. Why?
What are we talking about? Ew. Nice. I've got a
He
dash.
looks so much like me. He even wore the same ancient gauntlets. If I'd been here earlier, I could have saved him. Why am I so unlucky?
The path to your goal is winding, but now you're headed in the right direction. Learn to make the most of the hands
I
that
love that you can turn her into an absolute monster who just loves murder.
You're right, but it's still a shame he died. We've never met anyone like me, and the first one we do find is dead.
Life is often cruel. You must be strong and hold on to hope, Inayah.
I just love the idea that she can just turn into a fan of murder. Ah. I did not know that was a cliche in anime. It's very easy to swap weapons. Are there any big metal walls I have to deal with? Grapple point, piñata, piñata. Ah, save point. Alright, let's go finish Ib. Whoa.
Bloody remains. And next to them, a flock of winged squeakers. Somehow unkindly they squint at me.
This game is magnificent. Good work, Horror King. Alright, I'm stopping playing this game. But I badly don't want to because it is, in many ways, perfect. Oh, I can change difficulty whenever I want. Oh, that's amazing. Okay. Do you mean challenging, not challenges? Easy combat, normal platform. That's what I'm doing. And if I decide I want the second jump, I'll take the second jump. That's crazy, Horror King. Oh, this game is so good. I'm not sure I want to quit, but I will. I didn't say I wanted to. I have to. I gotta finish off Ib. $10 for what, coffee? I see. Alright. Wow. I found 65 out of 150 pieces of artwork. That doesn't seem like enough. Where is it available? Oh yeah, we'll check out Class of '09 right after Ib. Thank you for reminding me. Oh yeah, alright, if you want me to before Ib, we can. No skin off my back. Back? Nose? Whatever. Okay, Steam. Alright. Class. There we go. Visual novel. Adorable. Oh, it's a cute parody game. Alright, we'll add that to my wish list and we'll see if it ever goes on sale for 75% off. That looks adorbs. And people seem to love it, so that's good. Alright, let's go. You should be able to move this. I don't know, like 5. I think the frame is cute. Oh, really? Okay. Ah! Oh, that's not good. We've entered the childish drawing realm. Aw, we had a diamond. Whoa. Ow. Aw. Ow. Okay, a tulip, a tulip, a third tulip. Of course they can injure you. It was danger. Okay, so we are somewhere. And we have to get somewhere else. Okay. There's a lake up there, huh? Needs toy key. Gallery, nice. Cute little house. And lake. Lake with burb? Yes, please. Yeah, I'm gonna have to find a health potion at some point. Aww. Apparently that kills you. I just learned a valuable lesson. Alright, let's do it. Let's wave to the burb. Aww. Duck, goose. 601. Hey there! How you doing? Yeah? I know, girl. I get it. I see. There's a note on the yellow building. Okay. Hey, look! It's the weirdo! Oh, I miss you, weirdo. He was such a creep. Oh, thank God. Toy key always goes back in the toy box. Yeah? Is that the toy box? Oh, she's back! Hi! I've missed you! Oh, wait. Is she going to try to murder us again? She is still carrying a knife, so I'm a little worried about that. Oh, poor Marie. She's just from a painting. And is therefore evil. Is that how that works? So now I can gather water. Oh, bugs! Hey guys, what's up? Oh, hey Butterfree. Oh, it's a painting of all of us! Including cute little monster guy. Yeah, poor Marie. Oh, sorry, Mary. Now let's gather some water and use it to wash away that black mark. Hey, Joanna, what's up? Are you having a good day? Splash some water on it. No. I did not see the cyan tulip. Oh. That is the stumbliest walk I've ever seen. My lady is stumbling around quite awkwardly. Ah, look at that. A picture of a yellow flower on the wall. Maybe I'm supposed to water that. A mirror. Hey, cute stuff. I agree. How you doing? Tired? She needs to catch up on her napping. Where would I use a hand mirror? Wait, I can show it to the swan. I have no idea what you're trying to say, Coffee. I tried to. It didn't do anything. I walked up to the closed eye and I clicked on it and nothing happened. Yeah, it's not working. See? Oh, I have to reflect the sun at him. Okay, that wasn't clear. There we go. It wasn't clear that that was sunlight on the ground. There we go. Uh-oh, save time. Alright, so the goal here is to figure out which one goes where. So you have to, the order you have to do it in is the one with the horsey, the one with the mushrooms, but you've already written that down. So it's bottom middle, top right, left middle, top left, right middle, top middle, bottom right, bottom left. Okay, I just did that and nothing happened. Oh wait, do I have to press a button while I'm in them? I might have to press a button while I'm in them. That would be embarrassing, but it's entirely likely. Let me try that again. Oh, I have to start at the center. Oh, okay. Bottom middle. Top right. Left middle. Left middle. Top left. Right middle. Top middle. Bottom right. Bottom left. Crayon! Oh, thank you, puzzle. Merci, Coffee. That saved me from having to go back through all of the rooms again. Hey, Bruce, what's up? Horses. Yeah, I know. Now I can use the crayon to color in the black. As one does. Oh. Damn right I'm gonna save. Kidding me? You okay?
Hello, everyone. I'm sorry I missed all your hellos. I was dozing.
Dozy
Hi,
is
Queen.
F.
Coffee I've already said hello to. Hello, Horror King. Hi, so sleepy. What,
That Mary is the worst.
Let me do this.
Did you make toast?
I made bagel.
Oh, okay. Smelled something that had been toasted.
Bagel.
I don't have my red rose. Oh, this is a problem. Hey, cuties, what's your deal? Oh, there's a key. Oh, Mary, you're the worst. This is all very creepy. Oh, there's my rose. I believe it would knock off a few petals, yeah. Hey, guys, what's up? How do I get these dolls to move? Oh, poor Mary. Any tips or tricks about how to move a doll? Oh, there he is. My friend can move them for me. Ugh. I did. Sorry I found it before I found you. Oh no. Everybody's trying to murder me. Ugh. Burn the yellow rose. Will do. Where is the yellow rose? Is it? Done. Oh. Whoa. Okay, did not move fast enough. That one's on me. Poor Mary. She just wanted to be evil. Sorry. Oh my god! Oof. Oh. Oh. Oof. Ah. So she was trying to steal Ib's place. Oh, I figured that part out. She was trying to steal Ib's soul. Oh, nice. What was wrong with the videotape? That's right. It's a reverse version. Aww. It's an inverted version of the thing where everything is black now. Aww. Hey, fishy, fishy, fishy. Aww. Aww. That's so sweet. The Hanged Man? Taste cleansing tree. Wariness. Aww. I know, right? Fingers crossed. Yep. Uh-oh. Oh no! Whew. Don't worry, I figured that out. Oh, we're back. That poor lady. They don't remember their time in the unnatural world. Aww. She had a crazy mystery adventure. The best kind of crazy mystery adventure. Wait, what? You know what? I stand by that. Aww. We get the best ending, everybody. Ooh, the True Guertena exhibition. Hidden dungeon. Bonus endings. You can access these in a second playthrough. Oh. Damn. What do you mean I asked the wrong question? What are you talking about? Alright, I'll go get the better ending. Jesus, relax. Again, if there's a specific question you want me to ask, you gotta tell me. Ah, fine. Alright. There we go. I found less than half of the artwork. Which seems insane, but apparently I found less than half of the artwork. Oh, okay. No, he gave it back to me. I tried to give it to him for his, the wound on his hand, and he gave it back to me. Oh, excuse me. Unless I'm remembering that incorrectly somehow. Boop. No, see? Treasured white handkerchief for mother. He wouldn't take it. Oh, excuse me. See? If there's some way to get Gary to take your handkerchief, please look it up, and we'll make sure we do that next week. Because obviously I want to see the better ending. But he refused to take the handkerchief. We were all there and we all saw it. Oh. Oh. Oh, excuse me. Ugh. I know, I'm disappointed too. He cut his hand, but he wouldn't take the handkerchief. Oh, that's good. All right. I'm as puzzled as you are, if not more so. Maybe that can only happen in the New Game Plus? It said there are new endings. And a secret dungeon. The best kind of dungeon is the secret dungeon, by the way. Ugh. Ugh. All right. Well, we'll figure it out, Coffee. We're smart people. We've figured stuff out in the past. This shouldn't be a different experience than that was. What am I talking about? So, thank you so much, everyone, for dropping by the stream. We're going to be back here on Wednesday with more hot new games. The best kind of new games. If you need more from me between now and then, there's literally like 5,000 videos on my channel. Watch any of them. They're all good. I mean, I cannot stand by that statement. That's obviously not true, but some of them are good. I wrote a lot of stuff about the Dark Pictures games. That's pretty solid. I would encourage you to check that out. For now, though, see you back here Wednesday. But until then, I'll say that's right. Au revoir.